The truth is not for everyone. Everyone doesn't like the truth. Everyone doesn't appreciate the truth. So there's a lot of new subscribers on the IBFP. I've been noticing a lot of guys saying a lot of stupid things like they don't know me. They're new to this channel, but they don't know me. So I'm going to let you know who this channel is for. This channel is not for a dumbass. This channel is not for a fanboy. I'm going to give you the example. If you got a fighter's nuts on your breath, this is not for you. If you go home and kiss your daddy on the lips, this is not for you. If you moan when you wipe your ass, this is not for you. If you like to spread your cheeks, this is not for you. If you go play hide the churro, this is not for you. If your mom should have swallowed you, if your dad should have kept you in the rubber, this is not for you. I have to give this warning because there's a lot of dumbasses out there that do not understand that the IBFP are for only fans of greatness. We not fanboys. We don't follow dumb shit. We keep it honest and unbiased, and we keep that same energy with all of the fighters. But let's get to these boxing coochies. We got a lot to get to today. And we got to start with Ryan Garcia's coochie ass. I mean, this guy is talking mad shit about Canelo Alvarez, talking about who Canelo Alvarez beat to win his first world title, Matthew Hatton. I can't pick a guy like Matthew Hatton because I got tough fighters in my division. That's what he said. So you're trying to shit on Canelo Alvarez fighting for a vacant title? Let me explain something to you. A non-champion cannot criticize a world champion about how he won a belt. Dumbass, you never won a world title. You can't talk about how another man won a world title. You're talking about there's tough fights in my division, but you won't take none of them. You've been openly ducking Devin Haney all this damn time. Devin Haney goes undisputed. Not once do you say, I want to fight Devin Haney next. Not once. You can't seem to find your nuts. First of all, find your nuts. Fight Devin Haney. Go for greatness. But you're going to duck a title fight and then talk about a Canelo Alvarez. Who's shown you what greatness looks like? You can't ever talk about a man's legacy like that. Ryan Garcia, go find your nuts before you open your mouth and talk about Canelo Alvarez. You look like a dumbass. My brother IVO Dave says Ryan went into remission for the Fortuna. See, you got to honest. This dude had a mental health breakdown. But then you want to talk about who Canelo fighting for champion. Man, sit your dumb ass down. If he's a world champion, you can't talk about how a champion won his belt and you too much of a coochie to go fight for one. Sit your dumb ass down. I don't understand these cowards. Want to talk all this trash about everybody else, but then you see what's going on. Salute to my brother David T from NYC. Salute to my brother Nick Harmer, Sam Shaw. Salute everybody. I mean, we got to get it. And then we got to get to the next coochie, Jermall Charlo. Jermall Charlo said he wants to be undisputed at 160 pounds. How you going to be undisputed at 160 pounds and you ducking Demetrius Andre when he had the belt? You said he was irrelevant. You said you weren't interested in that fight. So how do you want to be undisputed at 160? How are you calling out David Benavidez at 168, but you want to be undisputed at 160, dumbass? Then when David Benavidez said, let's fight at 168, your coward ass says, oh no, I fight at 160. Sit your dumbass down. Then this guy want to turn around and call out Terrence Crawford. So how are you going to go undisputed at 160 pounds fighting Terrence Bud Crawford, Jermall Charlo? If you support Jermall Charlo, you are a dumbass. Jermall Charlo fans are the stupidest fans in boxing. I mean, you guys must moan when you wipe your ass because there's no excuse to support a clown like Jermall Charlo. My brother George Williams says Ryan Garcia doesn't even have a baby belt. And I think that's the worst part. You don't even have a Burger King belt, you dumbass. But you talking about how Canelo Alvarez won his belt? Man, sit your dumb ass down. I don't understand these guys. I really don't. My brother Santiago Cervantes says Ryan has all the belts on Instagram and TikTok. You the TikTok champion of the world. Pouting, putting your makeup on, wiping your ass before the fight. I mean, this guy is Coochie. Anybody supporting Ryan is a dumbass at this point. How many videos, salute to my brother Niners, Giants, Warriors all day. How many videos Dante made about Boo Boo, Andre, and Charlo pulling out of their most recent fights? None. And I'm going to tell you what, this is for all those Dante Cheeseburger Nation fans, all those Dante's Fried Rice Nation fans. If you're a Dante DBN Nation, Dante's Boxing Garbage Nation fan, you are a dumbass. And let me explain. This man's ducking a salad, but you support this fat ass? You supporting this fat ass who's ducking a salad, and he wants to talk about greatness, shit on all the top guys, but support duckers and cowards all the time. This is what we're talking about. Demetrius Andre has never fought a world champion, pulled out of a ton of fights, but Dante's big fat ass can't say it one time. Jermall Charlo's been ducking all these people. He don't even have the fat ass nuts to say anything. He's ducking a salad and he's ducking me. This is what we're talking about. We got to be honest and unbiased with these guys. We got to be honest and unbiased. I'm not here. Look, if you're in your feelings, you don't like it, this might not be the channel for you. This might not be the channel for you. So what you can do is slap yourself and slap your mama for being stupid, because this ain't the channel for everybody. This ain't a channel for fanboys. My brother Valo says Canelo, unified champion at 22, fought the pound-for-pound king at 23, fought the best at 154 pounds in Lada, and Ryan Garcia best fight is a B-level fighter who hasn't been a champion. That's a body bag. That is a body bag. That's a body bag. Ryan Garcia has done nothing in his career compared to Canelo. Stop comparing your career to Canelo Alvarez, dumbass. I mean, my God, how you going to talk about somebody who's a Hall of Famer, who's an all-time great, and he hasn't even retired yet? He's still in his prime, and he's still chasing legacy fights. And Ryan, you don't even know how to wipe your own ass. You can't even stick to a consistent jab. Your footwork is trash. You rely on your power to get you wins. What are we talking about here? Keep Canelo's name out of your mouth, you coochie. That's the problem with these guys. These guys are talking too much trash and not putting in any damn work. My brother Ivo says Jermall acts like he got his brother's belt. Jermall Charlo act like he's Jermall Charlo. See, Jermall is the lion and Jermall is the kitty cat. That's really what it is. The brothers are different. The brothers are different. That's all this is. One's a coochie, one's a lion. That's all it is. And look, I'm going to be honest with you. Boxing is full of fanboys. You got way too many fanboys in boxing. I mean, I had people telling me that George Kambosos was an elite fighter. Too many dumbasses in boxing. My brother, the specialist, says, salute, GOAT. Ryan is straight Instagram. That's all he is. Ryan's an Instagram fighter. That's all he is. I mean, I don't even know the name of the last guy he fought, the dude with garbage truck juice. These dudes out here fighting Uber drivers. Optimus Prime says Blue Blood ducked TBV on a debate yesterday. And I mean, are you surprised? Blue Blood is the type of dude. I mean, this guy drives a school bus. That's really what he drives, a school bus. He probably have to go drop off some kids or something. I mean, this guy's don't know really anything about boxing. He's trying to get views from casual dumbass fans by sucking off black fighters. That's the kind of guy Blue Blood is. And if we're just going to be honest and unbiased about it. My brother SSC says, salute to the landlord. Virgil and Bam are the future. Absolutely. You see, Virgil Ortiz wants to be great. He got world champions not looking in his direction. That man is an absolute beast. An absolute beast. And Bam, he's out here showing you. He's out here putting in work. Going to be great this early in his career. And yet he's the youngest world champion in boxing right now. And you got Ryan Garcia out here who can't find his nuts. You can't find your nuts to fight Devin Haney. You say, oh, I would have slept Devin Haney in his last fight. Well, why don't you go fight him, you pussy? I really don't understand these guys. Well, why don't you go fight him? These guys is trash. Oh my God. Dante's high cholesterol nation. Dante's 800-pound life nation is ducking the IBFP just like he ducking a damn salad. Dante, I love this this image. Oh my God. Dante, if you can hear the sound of my voice, I just got a quick message for you. I will smoke your ass in any debate. I will smoke you like you smoke a damn rack of ribs, you fat bastard. I mean, you will get smoked messing with me. I will end anything you think you know about boxing. You talk to idiots, clowns, and morons. You can fool them, but I'm gonna body bag your fat ass with facts. And seeing how big you is, I'm gonna need about 10 to 12 body bags. My brother, salute. Thank you, my brother. Salute. See, I gotta show love when people show me love. That's what I'm saying. Dante's baby back rib nation. Dante's double chin nation. Oh my God. Salute to Andy. I can no longer find any George Kambosos fan. All his fans have disappeared. I haven't seen any George Kambosos fans since the fight. Oh my God. Jermall is Mufasa while Jermall ain't even Scar. Absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, Jermall is Timon and Pumbaa or some shit. This guy ain't no damn lion. Anybody supporting Jermall Charlo's a dumbass. I don't even want to hear it. I don't even want to hear it. Body bag 7-8 Sports TV, please. I'll send a special message to 7-8 Sports TV. This guy's supposed to be the leader of the LDBC. So you know that means he's the biggest dumbass you've ever seen in your life. He's the dumbass who started all these narratives on YouTube boxing. He's the dumbass that supports all this racial division. 7-8 Sports TV. Tuck your chin in and get your sorry ass on here with the IBFP and let's get that debate smoke in. I fear no one. I fear no one. And this sorry ass is ducking a salad too. He's ducking a gym. He's ducking a salad. He's ducking any workout equipment you can find. He's ducking a walk in the park. He's ducking any exercise. I mean, come on, we got to be honest and unbiased. And that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. My brother says a 23-year-old, okay, Canelo has a better resume than Errol Spence, Jermall Charlo, Demetrius Andrade, any current fighter that they are saying Canelo ducking, and that's just speaking facts. That's absolute facts, and the facts do not lie. The facts do not lie. Canelo Alvarez is putting in work and gets no credit. Canelo Alvarez is putting in work and gets all this hate. Make it make sense. Salute to my brother Ricardo. Salute my brother. All day, facts and no feelings. And you know, Felipe, Southpaw Felipe, tell your mama I said what's up. L, he says, I saw Southpaw getting a train wreck. Oh my God. Maybe that was his mama. You know, he got female ways. Look, we're going to body bag him. That's what we're going to do today. If we don't call him Champ Side, Jaime, we call him Chump Side. That's his name, Chump Side. Chump Side. Chump Side used to follow me. Then he started hating on Canelo and unfollowed me real quick. He knew damn well he didn't want that smoke. He knew it. He knew damn well he didn't want that smoke. That's all it is. Felipe! Felipe. I mean, what kind of man is named Felipe? The type of man that get his cheeks clapped. That's the type of man that's named Felipe. Any man named Felipe getting his butt cheeks clapped. I don't want to hear it. And we got to get to Caleb Plant because I got to body bag his dumbass. So it's been brought to my attention that Caleb Plant recently, I made a video recently talking about how Caleb Plant, not body bagged his sorry ass, talking about how he was beating Canelo Alvarez before he got knocked out. I mean, that makes you feel good that you think you were beating Canelo before you got knocked out? Well, it was revealed to me that on the Boxing Voice, he said he was losing the fight. On the Boxing Voice, he said he was losing the fight to Canelo before the knockout. Now he want to switch up and say he was winning. Caleb Plant, sit your dumb ass down. I mean, these guys will say anything for clout. That's all these guys are doing. Just talking about clout, clout, clout. I mean, my God. These dudes are trying to swing from Canelo's nuts. These guys ain't men. These guys are females that bleed once a month. What kind of man talks like this? It's a damn shame. Who raised you? Salute to my brother Niners, Giants, Warriors all day. He says Demetrius Andre or Jermall Charlo knockout Triple G. The LDBC would say it's a great win, but when Canelo does it, it's a cherry pick. Make it make sense. Now, here's the funny thing about that is, Canelo is coming off of a loss. When you come off of a loss, you can fight anybody. And yet he's going to fight a guy who's a unified middleweight champion. Give that man some damn respect coming off of a loss to do that. But no, they won't give it to Canelo while Jermall Charlo is fighting Selecki, a damn grocery store clerk, a Walmart associate, a drive-through McDonald's employee in his next fight. But they're sucking that off like that's the best fight you can make. I mean, come on. You don't see no hate videos about that. But everything Canelo Alvarez does, it's hate, 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 hate. Come on, man. These guys are just clout chasing his name. Skills, he says, Devin Haney or Tank Davis. Now, the interesting thing is about that, I can actually see that fight going either way. I could see Devin Haney outboxing and humiliating Tank. I mean, putting on a boxing masterclass. I think it's clear that Devin Haney is literally levels above Tank Davis when it comes to boxing. Like, it's not even close. It's not close. Anybody think it's close, you must be a George Kambosos fan because it ain't close. Devin Haney is levels above Gervonta Tank Davis when it comes to boxing, period. Devin Haney is gifted. Now, Tank Davis, on the other hand, if he lands that big shot against Devin Haney, he's going to sleep. Because Tank Davis, love him or hate him, he got the power. He's putting him to sleep, laying a pillow out so he can get some rest. He'll go night-night. That's what we're talking about. Salute to my brother, Reaper Gang Radio. 2 hands, dos manos. Salute to my brother, Imlo. This is what we doing. Let's get it. Let's get it. Salute to Chin Smoke. Let's get it. I mean, come on now. Hold on, I got to read this one. He said, if Fortuna outbox Ryan Garcia, I'm going to cry laughing. Hey, Ryan, don't get humiliated because you know the body bag is coming. You better get the knockout win and you better get it early. Optimus Prime says, I bet if you gave Dante pork chops, he'll debate. Dante's big fried rice, greasy ass nation would love to debate if he got some pork chops, some hot wings, some fried chicken. I mean, some fried rice. I mean, anything. Give his big fat ass anything. Some cinnamon rolls. He'll get his fruitcake ass on here and try to debate then. And all he's going to do is get body bagged. His only talking point, you got to understand, a debate with me and Dante would come down to talking points. And his only talking point is, he couldn't even name any facts. His only facts would be, hey, look, just, listen. Canelo's Mexican and Jermall Charlo's black. Isn't that a fact? Isn't that a fact? No, dumbass, that's not a boxing fact. That's just what they are. They don't make a difference. I mean, come on. Dante's big, fat, greasy ass will never find his nuts to get on here. Dante's Pizza Roll Nation. And then let me not forget about Ego. Let me not forget about that sorry ass Ego. He can get the smoke. Any of these guys can get it. Any of these guys can get it. They don't really want, there's a lot of irrelevant channels. I'm going to tell you this. There's a lot of irrelevant channels out there that have dissed me over the years. There's a lot of them. And I'm going to tell you, I got a message for all those channels. All those channels, I've extended an invitation to come up here. If I'm so trash, if I suck, if I'm biased, come on here and body bag me. Not one time have any of them stood on here and tried to debate me. And the one time, one sorry ass channel did find his nuts to get on here, his phone died. He never called back. He ran from the smoke like the pussy he is. So you know what I'm saying? When you talk about debating the IBFP, you're going to have to find your nuts before you get on here with me, because I'm going to put your ass in the blender on the hot seat real quick. I'll end your little Fanboys fantasies. Come on now. My brother, the Boxing Ram says, even if Charlo lost to Canelo, we Black Americans still dominate boxing and Canelo's still a duck. Dante's obese nation. Dante's diabetes nation. I mean, that's what we're saying. Exactly. Dude talking about his phone died. His phone died. Man, if you don't get that Metro PCS Boost mobile ass phone out of here, man, how you gonna diss me and you on Boost? Yeah, I mean, you got Cricket Wireless and you trying to diss the landlord? What are you talking about? Man, sit your dumb ass down. Come on now. Come on now. Let's go. Let's go. Hold on. Carlos said, let's debate that Canelo post twice to Triple G, Bivol, Lara, and Kovalev, and Kovalev took a dive. Well, if you want to debate Canelo, you got to start with the fact that Canelo Alvarez is the first and only undisputed champion at 168 pounds. Why didn't you mention that? He beat Erislandy Lara. He got a win over Triple G. And yes, he lost to Dimitri Bivol. What's wrong with that? A lot of people lose. And Kovalev, he knocked him out. But you want to say it's a dive? It sounds like you're a Canelo hater. So you got to think about it. Everything Canelo does in his life, this guy got a problem with it. Carlos, sit your dumb ass down. That's what I'm saying. You got too many haters of greatness. We're talking about guys on here who want to talk facts. Facts over feelings. I mean, come on. Too many guys out here want to debate me with a Cricket Wireless phone. But you get your sorry ass up here, the phone dies. You only got 2 minutes. And this dude got an Obama phone. Hold on. Let me get this one. Hold on. I just seen one that just, oh my God. Dante's swollen ankles nation. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hold on. This is the LDBC. Let me see your face. And you know the LDBC, they just want their cheeks bust. Hey, if you're looking for somebody to bust your cheeks, you need to go back on lockup because I'm not busting your cheeks. Now, if you send your baby mama, your girlfriend, any of them, I'm busting the cheeks all day long. Send them through here and the landlord will get them. Come on now. We're not taking no prisoners no more. Me, two hands. We're not doing it. My brother says Felipe is 50 using beanies. Oh, my God. He's so embarrassed of his head that he will spar with a beanie. A grown man acted like that is a straight clown. I mean, think about it. This is why I don't like southpaw boxing. This dude's a 50-year-old amateur talking like he out here putting in some work. You're a 50-year-old amateur trying to put in work, living in your mama's basement. I mean, this dude, I'm on live with Southpaw, right? And we're debating. And this dude tried to show me his house like I'm supposed to be impressed. He's showing me outdated, cabinets and shit. What are you talking about? This shit from the 80s and the 70s. Like, why are you gonna show me an old house? I thought you were finna show me something like, oh, look, I didn't came up. Look at what I got. This dude showing me an outdated house, no furniture. I mean, come on. I seen a box of tampons on the cabinet. I already know you live with somebody. I know you can't afford to pay your own rent. You're a 50-year-old amateur, man. You're a loser in life. Your mom should have swallowed you. Your dad should have left you in the rubber. They made a mistake. I mean, come on. My brother Michael Rodriguez said, according to DBN, Gervonta would knock out Canelo if they was in the same weight class. One of the most ridiculous things I've ever heard. Gervonta's overrated. He is overrated. I mean, think about it. This is the same Tank Davis that was getting outboxed by Raleigh Romero. Like, how are you losing rounds and getting embarrassed against a guy like Raleigh? Raleigh can't box. This dude is ass juice. That really showed me all I needed to know from Tank as far as his boxing ability. Yeah, you got power, but I don't know if you got anything else. He's completely overrated. These guys put Tank Davis on a god level while he's out here fighting construction workers. I don't understand the hype. My brother L says Southpaw swears he can fight. Man can't even throw a punch right. That's what I'm saying. He gonna hurt his damn self. He doesn't understand boxing form. That's what I'm saying. Salute to my brother, Boxing Monster. Salute, family. Salute. My brother Two Hands said, I'm convinced Southpaw stole my bro Charlie Z whole swag on the most distasteful level. I should box his head off just for that, Slim. Look, I'm going to tell you this, man. Southpaw the type of dude said, come to Chicago. Come to Chicago. I'll fight you. I'll fight you. You'll get off the plane, go to Chicago. He's nowhere to be found. He's nowhere to be found. This is the kind of coochie is. You know, it's hard to talk and debate with people like that are dumbasses. This is why I don't let these guys waste my time. Like, I'm going to pay for a flight out to Chicago, do all this, do to be nowhere to be found. I'm spending money. He's in his mama basement with outdated cabinets. I mean, come on. There's levels in this. DBN mad because Shakur was praising Bam Rodriguez. He's always mad. He makes everything about a racial component. Why can't Bam Rodriguez be a great young fighter? Why can't Shakur Stevenson be a great young fighter? They're all great young fighters. It don't matter what their race is. Dante's big, fat, greasy ass nation. I don't like these guys. I mean, come on. Ego be playing that same shit too. Ego be there, give me $10 on the super chat and I'll say something racist. I'll say, Canelo sucks. $10 on the super chat. Canelo sucks. I mean, this is the kind of guy this dude is. Come on now. My brother Noe says, Southpaw, look at my house. Me, F your house. I mean, come on. Come on. Look, we all know Southpaw's a straight coochie. We already know it. We know Dante's a coochie, blue blood, the whole LDBC. I'll get that smoke from any of these clowns. None of them want it, and we're going to be honest and unbiased. We're going to be honest and unbiased. And I'm going to tell you something else. Ryan Garcia's a clown. Caleb Plant's a clown. Jermall Charlo's a clown because they come out and say dumbass clown shit. I mean, they don't stand on anything. They say dumbass clown shit. Come on now. Come on now. My brother Max says, body bag time, IBFP, the best boxing. Canelo will retire with greatness, and Virgil Ortiz to take the mantle after Canelo. Virgil Ortiz is a fearless young fighter. Canelo Alvarez is already submitted in the Hall of Fame. This is what you want to see from fighters. Guys who are not afraid of getting that smoke. I don't know. Two Hands says they would gladly bend over for Mr. Marcus before debating the landlord. The nasty work. That's what we talking about. All of these dudes clown. Everybody gonna get it. Oh yeah, I've seen Lord Bestbane destroy Felipe. Destroy him. That dude's a 50-year-old amateur with a damn beanie. With a damn man, take that dusty ass beanie off. And all these dudes want, and next, hey, look, just a message to anybody. If any of these clowns ever find they nuts to debate me, you don't get up here with a Cricket Wireless, Boost Mobile, or a Metro PCS phone. Don't get up here with that, man. Get up here with a secure connection because you're going to get embarrassed. And I need the world to see it. Because men lie, women lie, but the facts don't lie.